to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all productive day. You know, y'all chasing y'all goals, you know, getting to y'all checkpoints. But before I start, make sure I smash the like button, hit that sub button, turn the post notifications on, find me on any other platforms. Follow me at Visuals LOE on Twitter. The links are in my bio. Make sure y'all hit that. But yeah, let's talk about it. So, Gervonta Davis is looking for an opponent still. You know, it's looking scarce out here. You know, it's very, very, you know, short of opponent list. And he's rumored to be fighting December 14th with David Benavidez on the card. We don't know, you know, who his opponent is yet, but that's the rumor for his next card. We really want to see, you know, but right now options are very thin. You know, guys ain't on the same accord. You know, he's looking for an opponent. It's not really just, you know, bums out there for him. So he's he's searching for a fight. You know, Vasily said he's not fighting this year. Shakur's hurt. Isaac Cruz just lost. You know, Barrio, Jose Venezuela, you know, his coach say they not fighting Tank, but his manager's, you know, on a different accord with his coach. You know, it may be an issue where Jose has to fight Isaac Cruz again, so we don't know. It's a very sticky situation there, but yeah, I don't see, you know, opponent for Tank right now, unless he can get Rayo. Well, Rayo may have other obligations, so it's looking fishy. You know, it ain't. Fans don't want to see you just jump in there with a Hispanic fighter. We want to see you jump in there with a name. So this is why this situation is tough, because this next fight has to be a good fight. That deal with Prime, they not looking for pushovers. They want him to fight high level competition. How can he do that when the high level competition is scarce right now? You know, it's very scarce. It's not really, you know, especially with Shakur and Vasily being tied up. You know, Shakur's hurt. He injured his hand in sparring. Vasily said he's not doing anything to next year, so at least Tank kind of searching for guys. It does. But news has, you know, came out. You know, Teofimo Lopez has been in interviews, you know, saying that, you know, Tank is free. He's free. You know, they can do it, you know, in November, which I don't think is a bad idea. I think T.O.'s a great name. He's a champion at 140, the lineal champion at 140. I think he would get a lot of credit, you know, if he beat Teofimo Lopez, vice versa with Teofimo, if he beat Tank. So I'm definitely not opposed to that. I definitely can see that happening. I don't see why not, in my opinion. We not gonna just let, you know, him go out there and bum bash. So he's in a sticky situation. So Al can just, you know, throw him in there with, you know, one of those Hispanic cab drivers he used to. You know, it's a lot of expectations for Tank, you know, to go out there and fight high level competition, and he's obligated, you know, by, you know, Prime. You know, Prime ain't just gonna let him go out there and fight a cab driver. Prime not gonna allow that. So it's tough. He has to really find a suitable opponent, which I do think T.O.'s a suitable opponent. You could go up to 40, challenge him for that title. Boom. I think that's a real respectable name on your resume. It's a real respectable name. Why not do that? You know, Al Heyman can't just squiggle, you know, he can't just throw, you know, it's still a lot for you, though. You know, I don't want to see you bring Gary Russell Jr. out, because I seen Gary Russell Jr., you know, saying that he Tank. I don't want to see Gary Russell Jr. versus you right now. No, Gary Russell Jr. need to get back, get a win or two first. You know, maybe 2-3 wins, you know, before I can know he's serious about the sport. You know, he likes to take years off at a time and think he's just entitled to big fights. No, I don't want to see that. You know, even though I think Gervonta is a great name, just not right now. It's so it's tight. You know, it ain't many big fights for Tank right now. And you know, the face of boxing, you know, supposedly he's supposedly the face. I don't think the face, you know, usually struggles with getting opponents. So what's the issue, you know? I don't think because, you know, if he could just sell by himself, it wouldn't be no issue who he fought. But, you know, Tank needs great dance partners right now at this stage of his career to sell. He does. He needs the Haney's, the Ryan Garcia, the Shakurs, the Vasily Lomachenko, the T.O.'s to make big fights. You know, he's not just going to do it with Isaac Cruz and, you know, certain type of guy that's not going to cut. Now, he could get, he could get Rayo, I wouldn't be opposed to him fighting Rayo. You know, if you guys don't know who Rayo is Jose Valenzuela. He beat Isaac Cruz. You know, so I wouldn't be opposed to Valenzuela getting that fight, but his team isn't on the same accord. Robert Garcia saying, you know, we not fighting Tank, but Rayo's manager like, yeah, we fighting Tank. So that's a little bit conflict right there. So we don't know how that's gonna, you know, transpire. So we have to see. I do think it's a decent fight for Tank, but you know, T.O.'s calling him out. So what's up? You know, why not? Why not fight T.O.? You know. T.O.'s looking for it, but T.O. was with Top Rank, so I don't know if how they gonna get. I don't think Top Rank is willing to let T.O. go on any other platforms, and we definitely won't see Tank hopping platforms. So that's the only issue there, in my opinion. Only issue there. But I think that's the best fight for him right now. See with better Valenzuela, but other than that, it's not really much for him right now. He's really looking for a big fight. And right now, I just can't just name too many for him. Anybody else you name is probably too young, not really ready, not a big enough name. You know, especially to sell to Prime. You know, Prime really looking for big fights for Tank. You know, he's in this so-called deal, you know, 7-fight deal that's big. This 7-fight deal requires him to fight the best fight available at all times. And right now, it's looking tough. I just, you know, I don't want to see it, you know. No, I don't want to see Floyd Schofield get a shot or Murtella. No, you know, we don't want to. You're not gonna get in there with an Elwin De Los Santos, you know. PBC, I don't think PBC has the lightweights, you know. The only thing I said was Valenzuela coming off that win against Isaac Cruz was the best thing smoking for Tank. I think T.O. would have been a good fight, but it's just so much, you know, boxing politics that go into that. So we might not get to see that fight. So where does Tank go? It's looking tough for him, you know. He can't just go out there and snatch a bum off the street and fight him. It's not right now. It's just not the time in his career. You know, Prime ain't really going for that. So I want to know what he does. But make sure y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about Tank. Who do you think he fights next, in your opinion? Talk about it in the comment section. I love you guys so much. I'm out.